All right, hell yeah. So I think I can go round two. My body just feels awful right now, but a little bit of music helps. You know what I mean? Takes the pain away. So we're gonna start that up, and check it out. Shoot. Okay, yeah. So, man, I'm new to these phones. My last phone was a flip phone. Okay, we got some music. All right, perfect volume. Get it into the Paco law. And so what we're gonna do? Oh yeah. So I have to talk loud now because I feel like you can't hear anything. But I know you can't hear the music, so I'll talk at a normal volume. Okay. I just can't hear myself talk. But the earplugs work real good because they take the place of. Now I don't need these. I don't need to yell. All right. So let's do it. We're gonna get this on, and we're gonna fire up the leaf blower. That's the part you want to see anyway. Let's do it. You've just wasted like a minute of my day. Oh hell yeah. Okay, okay, I usually take this off and it doesn't work. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on run. Okay, so check this out. You put it on run first, crank it a few times, that warms it up. You know what I mean? Okay, and then we're gonna push the bulb a couple times, put it on cold, hopefully it starts. But the airflow just sucks, has no airflow. All right, let's try it out. So we'll put it on run, got that on. We'll take this off too. No spark. Okay, here we go. We'll do it like 3 times. Okay, perfect. Okay, now put it on. Hit the bulb twice. Cold start. Hell yeah. Alright, and that's the video. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, here we go.
right, same thing here. This thing's hella hard to start, so we're gonna put it off. We're gonna kind of warm up the engine. So here we go, just like quick little pulls. And this thing has crap for recoil. But I just know it's not gonna start first time. All right, and to get it recoil, you got to take off the spark plug, and you know, you got to get all this back in there. So sometimes you have to kind of wind the engine, but you don't want to tear your hand off. So see, just keep an eye on that spark plug. And crap, you know what I mean? Flip it this direction, because here's your gas line. Either turn your gas line off, else it's just gonna go right through. So man, now we just got a lot of gas through here. You know what I mean? So it didn't get it too wet though, so we're good there. But we're gonna do all the steps, because this thing's hard to start. So we're just gonna open it all up, see if she runs now. See, it didn't go. Oh, yeah, spark plug's off. Duh. Okay. So get that spark plug on there. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh shit, it's got plenty of gas. What the hell? All right, something's up. Something's up. Damn. What do we need? What do we need? This ain't good. Oil looks good. Spark plug. Why did it run out of juice? Why did it run out of juice? Oh, this is so interesting. Maybe you see it and I don't, but so here's our starter. You know what I mean? And that looks good. It could be tighter though. That was the thing. I was trying to tighten the starter up. You know, there is no good you know, I can put some washers there. Let's do that. Let's put about 5 washers just right like that. Or just put it like right there and see if we can get it started. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's so interesting. So my dad was using all this bad gas and we're trying to run bad gas through the lawnmower. Oh, duh. Okay, holy hell. All right. It's so interesting. Anytime like something happens like that where you're just like, I have no idea what the hell. You know what I mean? Because no one does everything 100% right. I don't know why I'm screaming. Oh, and I can take this off. And I got music in my ears. But yeah, the crazy thing is no one does everything 100% right. So it's just like when a cop rolls by and you're just like, holy shit, yeah, I've been doing everything wrong for my entire life. You know what I mean? So you get all nervous and stuff. Well, duh, we turned off the fuel because I was just like, oh shoot, fuel spilled out, and we turned that off. And that's what, if you turn your lawnmower on and at about 15, less than 10 minutes later, it just shuts down. Yeah, this twice has happened, and I was like, oh, finally, time to go buy a new one. You did good. But no, hell no. Just the gas thing was off. There's nothing wrong with it because yeah, we've been running bad gas through here. You see all the other things that I do, start it without the air filter. So anyway, it just didn't have no gas. And so at the end of the day, that's kind of funny. We got the gas back on. We got about 5 more gallons of just gas that's like 5 years old. Nah, it's probably like only 2 years old, but it like turned color. And my dad thought there was like coolant in it, but no, it's just green. You know what I mean? It's old. I don't know. You do your own research on that, but that's what we're doing. And this baby's gonna start. But you know what I mean, necessity or whatever the invention slogan is, well, you know what I mean, if sometimes I pull back on this and it don't pull back enough, you know what I mean, but that's actually plenty tight. But what you could do is you could put it just right like that and then pull on it, and that'll make sure that's making a contact. So we're gonna do that. Still didn't go. Okay, here we go. Because it's got no gas. We got to run some gas through there. Shoot. So we got to do all the stops. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to take this off. A lot of air. Spark plugs on. Holy Toledo. But yeah, this thing, because even right here, I can still pull on this just a little bit. Didn't need to spit all over you. But all right, here we go. We're going to pull on this. Nope, shoot. There we go. So it took a while to get that gas into that tank. All right, we got 26% juice. We're gonna go for it. Here we go. gonna pretty much do it, and we're gonna fill this puppy up. Watch my other video on how to make one of these. You know what I mean? This will save your back. You know, the garbage can's just all ready to go. There's no bending over. Once this thing's full, you're just ready to go. But I'm gonna switch the battery because we're not done yet. We're gonna get under those seats, and we're gonna get right up against there, and we'll see. Can I do it? Yeah, we got 20% battery. Let's just go for it. All right, so we're gonna fire this pup up. We're gonna do that same thing. Well, no, we're just gonna. What should we do? We're gonna turn it up. We're gonna do 2 pulls, put it on run. It's plenty warm, so now we're gonna put it on. Now we're just gonna give it some electricity. Electricity is on. It's definitely warm now. All right, I need to find my other earplug. All right, got the earplugs. Holy shit. Okay. And I found this is the best for pain, is to like bend your leg right here, and then so this one you're taking it all right there. I don't know. So bending down like this, having this one bent, that's why I think mowing is just such good therapy. Because I just switch it up. I do this one this way, and then I switch it up and then do this one this way. But yeah, keep moving. You got arthritis, keep moving. Holy Toledo.
All right. And shoot, you know what I mean? We got a little bit more. We'll do this in a separate video. Maybe we'll just add them all together. I don't know. But we're gonna take care of this. I don't know. I don't want to blow all this into the other. I already raked over there, so we'll see what we do here. But anyway, for the time being, that's a video. All right, so we're gonna see if this thing starts up. You know what I mean? All right, let's do it.
All right, so what we were doing was leaving that off, pumping it twice on run, but it's all warmed up. You know what I mean? So I shouldn't have to do all that. I should just be able to come in here, turn it on. It's on run. It's all warm.
All right, so I'm pretty satisfied. Yeah. So that worked out good. I went around the edges, you know what I mean? So now I can come in here and do like the first, you know, with the lawn mowing. Even if I have to mow it twice, like mowing it twice is so much better than you know, ruining my back. If I rake any more, my back's gonna be toast. I raked enough though, that was pretty good. Maybe I strengthened it up, who knows. But and then in here, you know what I mean? Yeah, that worked out pretty good. I'm fine with that for the season. This is kind of my junk pile. And even in here, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna blow this out and it might get into the neighbors. So if I have dirt, heck yeah, I can just rake that real simple. What's hard is raking grass, and that blower just works real good. It just pops all that stuff right off, and we can hit this another time. But it just pulls it right out of there. So now we'll just be able to run the lawnmower. So enough jabbering, here we go. Alright, I don't know why I just wasted my time like that, but here we go, we're gonna dump this in.
All right, we can just step down on it. This is the greatest invention of all time. Yeah, I mean, I should probably sell them for like 10 bucks. All right, maybe 20. Ah, shoot, don't get too crazy. All right, it's just leaves though, right? They're just gonna be everywhere next year. Okay. Let's see. Kind of want to breathe for a second. Holy Toledo. I like having music in, I just talk louder. So, but that, maybe that's good. What the hell are we doing? I need the rake. I swear I had a bucket. There it is. So we need all this stuff. Oh man, they should make a way to get this grabber. You know, I mean, can I get the grabber up without? Hell yeah. All right, booyah, booyah. All right, we're in business. All right, feeling good, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna come over here and we're gonna rake that corner. We're gonna rake maybe that tree, I don't know. We'll just do this corner for now though. All right. Holy Toledo. All right. Just nice and gentle. Oh, that's a big one. I don't know, what should we do with this? Kick it? Hell yeah. All right, groovy, groovy. And I like this method. You just come in here, sweep it in. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Do it again. Oops. And at this point, you could just you could just rake it out here, and then mow it up. So there you go. You can just mow the rest of that up. All right, so we're gonna get this over here. Oh, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Okay, that's all right though. I like when that happens. It's hilarious. But yeah, we want to put this in here. And that's a big stick. I don't know about that stick. That might not work. That's another big stick. We'll make it work though. We're definitely going to make it work. It's going to be crazy though. I don't know. I don't know if we can make it work or not, but we are. There you go. Perfect. And then this just pops right out of the ground. You ready for another one? All right, looking good. We're gonna buzz that one more time with the blower. Man, yeah, one more time with the blower. All right, turn it on, fire it up. On run. Hell yeah. One and done. All right, I don't like that at all, but I do like this. These work really good. So we're just gonna come over here. Then you can just dump and go, just be done with it. All right, so we're gonna try to get rid of some back pain, limber up the knees. Hell yeah, just do those stretches. Okay, looking good. All right, that's gonna drive me crazy. we're gonna hit that up. All right, we got some over here too. That's gonna drive me crazy too. It's not much, but I mean, you go through all that effort, might as well finish it up. I don't want all this crap blowing everywhere. See if we can just do this in one go. Good enough. All right, let's see how much more my knees got. I got to change batteries, take a little water break, and catch you on the flip side. All right, this is secret sauce level. Oh shoot, is it all locked? Damn it. All right, got to go inside. Catch you on the flip side. Oh yeah, I got the key, and we got a lot of traffic. You know, we're just gonna get run over out here. Just these streets are just treacherous. All right, but what we got going? Well, we got the Shawshank Redemption of tools. It's my favorite tool. Is it even in here? Oh, that'd be disappointing if it's not even in here. I swear it's in here though. Hell yeah, there it is. This is where this tool lives, and it's that tool right there. So we're gonna put things away, and hell yeah, you know what I mean? This is what I'd ask for. Like, well, I guess if you're in prison, they're not made out of wood, so you can't just cut your way out. But what do we got here? Well, we got a little Irwin saw, and this is the tool. Like, it's dull as hell. It don't cut wood no more. But what it does cut, well, it's one of those tools where, like, you're like, yeah, I can just use it in dirt now. And so that's what we're gonna do. I guess I mean, I'm just a loss for words. So what do they say? A picture is worth, well, it's worth a few hundred words. So all right, here we go. Here what we got. So let's get this enough. We're gonna cut that out. Simple as that. I don't think we need the respirator for this one. And okay, so you just come. I need to sit in my back, no back pain position, which is just kind of seated. Worst you can come in here. Hey, we got some new sprouts too, so we don't want to mess with the new sprouts, you know what I mean? So we can actually cut pretty high if we want to. But yeah, you're just gonna come in here. But yeah, I should have done this in the fall, because then you can just cut it all to hell. Spring, you got to be careful. But if it was fall, like, I don't care just digging right into the soil, but I got to be careful with those new sprouts. All right, but we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, the rest of this we're just going to, you know what I mean, pull out, or I don't know, mow it up. We can either mow it up or just throw it away. Man, now this, I don't have any good solutions for this. This is a rose bush, and it just wants to kill you. It literally just wants to kill you. And I gotta, all right, maybe let's not do the rose bush yet. We gotta think about that. But yeah, this is what we were getting at. See how nice that is? So I just cleaned up. We'll rake the rest. Let's get up without having too much back pain.
All right, and I think we're good over there. We got another one of these though. All right, so right here and right there, those are other two. So we're just gonna come down here, sit here. And see, I don't mind just digging this saw right into the dirt. It actually gets better, you know, the more you dig it into the dirt, you know, because then it's just like, hell yeah, I'm gonna use this tool for anything, because it no longer cuts wood, just sharp enough to cut like hard grass. All right, do the scoochy scooch. And yeah, we got some good sprouts. These are amazing flowers, you know, when they bloom. I mean, they're kind of dumb though, because like they bloom so big they just tip themselves over, so they require like humans to like prop them up. I don't get it. Like, why would you grow so big you just tip over? All right, doing good, doing good. I don't think we ruined any of the flowers yet. But yeah, getting them so they can breathe. Man, they're viney too. They are viney. But yeah, that'll look good now. All right, so good enough, good enough. Let's see, find a good way to roll up. Oh yeah, we got to go back to that rose bush. I just don't want anyone catching an eye. You know what I mean? Holy Toledo. So like this one. And this one's got to go. So I think you just come in here and crackety crack. Yeah, see, that was kind of dead anyway. This one's alive, but still, you know what I mean? It's got to go. And this one, this spruce will, maybe that, you know, it's going to grow. It's going to do its thing. Man. And this one, oh, that's just right in your face. Oh man, there we go. This one too, maybe just right there. You know, this little sprig of a sprig, that'll grow up. You know what I mean? And this one's just gotta, I don't know. There you go. This is a new one. So just need new sprouts. Anything that's right in your face, hell no. On this one, just take your eye out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just killing the darn thing, but it's a safety hazard. There you go. So that looks good. All right, but this was the tool, and guess what? That's a video. All right. Sometimes you forget to turn on the camera. So yeah. We cleaned all that up. You know what I mean? So that video's done. We're gonna go over to this yard. We're gonna blow and mow. Blow and mow. All right, baby. Here we go. Let's get music on. And get this on. right, we just got done blowing, and let's go fill up some gas in the mower. All right, what do we got? Do we have any gas? Oh, that might be a limiting factor. Perfect. And we're gonna be done for today. We're just gonna mow up what we can. There's plenty to mow up. We don't have any gas. No, we got gas. Let's see. I just moved it. I moved it all to this shed. All right, well, let's check it out. Yeah, there should be gas in here. Man, I don't know why I moved it in here though. We got to find out where it is. Let's see. Man, I bet you it's down there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look at all this. This is a nightmare. Okay, perfect. Do we have gas? No, we're all empty. So we're gonna, that's just gonna tip over, and I don't care. Man, that sucks. That wasn't a very good place to put all that stuff. All right, so we can get gas later. We can do that at any time. We'll put it inside because it's gonna rain a bunch. All right, so we don't have very much time, but let's do this. Well, I guess we just don't have very much gas. But I'm pretty much done for the day. Anyway, let's see. We'll use this. Put this back on. All right, let's do it. so that was probably too much work today. We're gonna stretch out this knee just a little bit. Like, I can hardly bend it. So I think this stretch, and I think it's real messed up. Hopefully it's just ligaments and tendons, but that's bizarre. That's the knee I got a plate and screws in, but maybe that's just aggravating the arthritis. I don't know, but I've never had an issue with this leg. But with arthritis, I just have issues all over now. Hips, knees, feet, like, you know what I mean, plantar fasciitis. It's crazy. You know, I haven't turned 40 yet. It's in a month, but man. But yeah, just keeping limber when you're injured, because this knee is definitely injured. Like, it's big as hell. It's all inflamed. I need to ice, maybe soak in a bath, but like 3 times a day. How do you schedule that in? How do you schedule ice packs? But this was a little bit much, but that's fine. I want to see what, you know what I mean. It's just walking around, but yeah, can't walk more than a couple miles. And wow, so yeah, I do need to just kind of rest it. I go in May 1st, which is just a long way away. We're only halfway through April. So the other stretch that I like to do is, you know what I mean, this one, kind of just like the calf stretch. My calves are just real tight. But now it's interesting. There's so much pain in my leg that, like, everywhere is painful, even when stretching. So like the calf muscles, I mean, they feel like somebody beat them up. I don't know. So just a lot of inflammation. Man, you know what I mean? I would. If people comment, it's just like, oh yeah, I was 39 and my body just turned to hell all of a sudden. And I watched the Indiana Jones movie and figure out how to, you know what I mean, kneel and trust, and whatever the other third trait was. I don't know. But yeah, somebody's got to have the magical elixir. But we're doing the best we can, you know what I mean? And that's fine. I kind of like the, well, no one likes pain. But on the days that you can do things, you're just like, hell, I might be in pain at the end of the day. But for the next 4 hours, I'm going. I'm doing it. I'm doing what I want to do. And that's a big change, because this winter sucked. Spring's here. It's still cold as hell. The 2 weeks ago, there was some vitamin D in the sky. I think that was a joke, but we called it the sun. I don't know, man. I'm struggling. But I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, vitamin D would be good. I think I'm allergic to the cold. I mean, yeah, if you have arthritis, yeah, you're allergic to the cold. Hey, that stretch, you know what I mean? Even just stretching and talking, man, making videos is the most amazing thing, because I could just sit here, you know what I mean, and just stretch my calves all day, and I'd be like, oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm stretching my calf. Better do another stretch, you know what I mean? And then you can do the superhero, you know what I mean? This is the superhero where you know, you're stretching your rotator cuff. But I don't want. I should do these a lot, but man, if I want my rotator cuff just to get pulled right now, let's do this stretch. I don't like it, but I don't even know why I'm doing it. But it's a stretch to do. This one feels a lot better, yeah. But yeah, you just stand here, hardly stretch it, and then have a little conversation. You know what I mean? And then by the end of it, you're like, oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing the superhero. You know what I mean? And then, so let's go back to this one, because I need to practice what I preach. So I'm just get just a real easy superhero. So not even, you know, just stretching this rotator cuff just a little bit, and we're just gonna be talking. Did you see it? You know what I mean? Just right there, and then you're doing that. Okay. But yeah. But we did a lot of work. I mean, just all those bags are just like 1 or 2 days. You know what I mean? All those bags were yesterday. So that's hella. It only took like 3 hours, but I mean, that's superhero status, and that was no blower. I just decided to pull out the blower today, and that thing's a magical tool. All that stuff that you see out there, that was by hand. You know what I mean? Good old-fashioned rake. But you got to use that true temper, man. All those plastic rakes, those are old hat. That true temper, man, you can rake gravel, you can rake anything. And the other tool to have, but I mean, is a not a tiller, but one of those thatchers. But I mean, it's all thatch. You go thatch that, you're gonna see dirt just like that. That's all that is just thatch. So I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of a thatcher, because you need some sort of grass to hold the actual grass in. I don't know. But anyway, So we did the superhero, and we held it for a couple minutes, and I don't even know what I was doing, but I was doing that superhero. All right, so we are all stretched out. I feel pretty good, actually, you know, even just doing those 3. So what the hell did we do? Well, we did this one, and this one's the golden ticket. I really like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and talk a little bit, because this one really gets it going. I love it. Okay, oh, I fell over. But then what do we got? The other one we did was this one. Hell yeah. Now I can just stand like, and I should stand like this more. You know, I was in the library and I was just like, no, I was in a bar. My brother was like playing pinball. I need to bring my own little foam block, just like a 5-inch foam block, because I was like, there was nowhere. I could have gone outside and stood on the stair, but I should have, because I need to do this stretch. This stretch is magical. Nothing worse than tight calves. And then what's the other stretch? Well, we did the superhero. No, I'm kind of careful with this one. You just get in the position, and you're stretching this rotator cuff. You're kind of pushing forward on it, but I'm just standing. All I need to do, like this book on like pain-free was just like, yeah, go like 10%. Go into a stretch like 10%. It doesn't do what I do, say like, oh, then just have a conversation with yourself. But that's important, because you really need to space out. Like my only relaxation technique is just spacing out. If I'm not spaced out, I guess I'm just 100%, you know what I mean, adrenaline pumping. But the second I'm spaced out, I don't even know if I'm dreaming or alive, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing that, okay. And then we'll do one more. We'll do the superhero right here. But I feel good. I felt like hell. I was just like, I was taking my last step, you know, mowing that lawn over there. Man, I don't even think I need to take an eye, you know, I don't need to do ice. I don't need, just stretch it out, you know what I mean? Just move that blood flow. I don't know. But yeah, do I feel good? Hell yeah. Can I take some steps? Now the front of my knees feel like they're gonna get like, I must have a meniscus tear. I don't know. I have it all. It'll be interesting. May 1st, I go in for a diagnosis. But all right, we did good today. Did some work. And it's garbage night, baby. I can't put all those in the garbage bins, but I got about 10 garbage bins in the neighborhood with all the apartments. So I can just put like 2 or 3, well, probably just 2 into one. And, you know, none, I don't know. I swear the garbage... Yeah, anyway. I don't think they like when they fill up their truck real fast, and they definitely know when I pack all the garbage trucks, because a few times they just refuse to pick up a couple, just one. You know, I put all 10 garbage cans out for all the apartments, and they would always miss one, you know, kind of on purpose. You're like, what the hell? So that was interesting, but that was in a period where I was feeling them pretty good. I mean, I could close them, but I mean, you get the picture. You know what I mean? If you're a garbage truck driver, and your truck fills up, well, guess what? You got to go back to the transfer station, and if you got to do that right away, you know what I mean? That kills your day. I mean, it's still batch work. When you get done, you get done. You know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, they skipped me a few times, so I had to figure that one out. I had to make it super obvious, you know what I mean? Be like, hey, you ain't skipping us this time. I don't know. It was interesting. That was just an interesting story. I got over it. You know what I mean? I lost a couple nights of sleep, but yeah, that was a couple years ago. So now I don't do that no more. I don't fill them, but yeah, hell yeah, we got all those. Now I'm gonna get better. I have a cabin where I can take those to, and we can just compost all the stuff. We can make a I don't know, I was just gonna say the word fortune, but no, there's no money in soil, but maybe there should be. It'll be the future. People will just be like, yeah, I'll buy your soil, because there just will be no more soil on earth. It'll just be, I don't know, just be gravel and broken up concrete. I have no idea, but I could take all these bags to the cabin, and then I'm sure I could find a hole. You know what I mean? Just throw them, I don't know. I just find a place to compost them, because you do need to rake them in a circle and plow them. And, you know, and that John Deere, man, you just plow right through them. So I got a way to turn all the soil, and I could take all these bags to the cabin. Now, I got back pain. I got just enough energy to put them in the garbage can. I don't have enough energy to put them in a car and then drive to the cabin, find a little spot to compost them. But I'll be thinking about it, because it's not too green just to throw all those in the landfill. It ain't helping no one, and that's a lot of soil that could be made. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Shame on me, but also, hey, good on you for thinking about it. I don't know where you fall on that one, but I don't mind talking about it. All right, guess what? That's a video.